Hi everyone, my name is Pear. I live in San Diego, California. The main reason I make the YouTube channel this one because I want to encourage everybody who are sick, who are fighting with some kind of pain or have any suffering or feeling down because I myself right now battling with the breast cancer terminal state. And last week, my doctor told me that I only can live for a few months. From now on, I was diagnosed with the breast cancer since 2019. The doctor believed that it's a genetic type because I got that in a very young age. And I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't eat fast food, and I'm always exercise. So after she got the blood work for me, and yet it's showing that it's the genetic type, but it surprised me and my doctor because none of my family have cancer, and all my grandparents live over 90 and really healthy. Anyway, we don't know what happened, but yeah, I was very stressed from the past year before I got diagnosis, since I had the family issue, and I originally came from Thailand, and I live here about over 10 years. And yeah, it's not easy for us that our country back home, we don't really use English. It's pretty hard for me to live here and by myself. I mean, I don't have family support me here at the time. So it's hard, and that's why I think that's super stressful situation. Everything can cause the cancer. Anyway, the doctor find out it's genetics, and it is a rare aggressive type. It's called triple negative. And back time that yes, my doctor told me that the prognosis is only about 5 years. Most of people who have this genetic type is live for 5 years maximum. Anyway, I always take care of myself. I always do research and studying. And after I got diagnosis, I accept Christ to my life because I was lost my mind and don't know how to fight. So when one of my friends introduced me about God, about Jesus, and I start to think, if God is real, please help me, please do something miracle, because I cannot believe something that I don't see. I was against God before. I always think Christian people looks like silly for me. I don't know how to call, because they believe something that they don't see. They believe something that something about God, and I was Buddhism at the time, so I don't know how to believe it. And then God just revealed himself to me. I heard his voice 3 times. It's the God voice that it's the man voice that my whole body hear. And I witnessed Jesus twice. So I'm totally surrender in God. And actually I want to tell you that don't be stubborn heart, because you don't need God to prove anything else. He already proved a lot of things. I mean, we the scientists, our human, try to prove God that is He real or not, and actually they have found a lot of things like Noah boat or even the Bible that they found, or even the Red Sea when Moses helped Israel people to cross the Red Sea, and they found a lot of equipment, a lot of the car or weapon that in that area when the Egyptians try to follow Israel, and when God let the Red Sea go back and down off them. So they found out everything that Bible is proof. But thank you God that He called me, He chose me, because without that I never can believe in God, and it's not only the life, our spirit can be in the hell, and we lost. We don't know what is true. So when I totally trust in God, I don't scare anything else, and I really want to encourage everyone that put God in your heart, seek God first, and you will be fine. Because you not fight alone. God will fight for you. And you know God is real. You know He is powerful. So if God fight for you, who can against you? Right? I still can smile. I still can laugh. I still can do a lot of things. Even right now I can make the YouTube to share you, to encourage you, because I have God who strengthened me. There is a research that they found out at more than 80% of cancer patients who pass away. After they pass away, they studying the body. They look how aggressive, how the tumor spreading, anything, and they found out that 80% of it, they don't die for cancer. They die because they give up. They die because they lost. They scare, and they stop eating. They stop living life. I understand how they feel, because when I was diagnosed the first month, I don't know God, I was scaring to death. I cry every single day. I cannot eat. I just ready to die in 3 days. And at that time it's just stage 1, because it's scaling, and I don't have God's spirit within me. So it's the same thing, like I fight alone. But now when the doctor told me I only have a few months left to live, I still never give up. So now you see how big difference with God and without God. So my YouTube, I will show you my daily life, how I live, how I take care of myself. Because now when the doctor has no more treatment for me, and cannot cure the cancer, cannot help me anymore. I know only one person who can help me is God. So, only thing I have, beside my family, beside my good friend, above everybody is God. And like I told you, I heard his voice 3 times. One time that I heard him, he said, healed, healed, healed 3 times, but he speak in Thai. So when when God told me it's healed, but the doctor told me I only have few months left. I shoot God. I always shoot God. I don't care how my body, how the disease, how pain I have now, how severe I'm suffering now. It doesn't matter. It's the same. When Jesus told Peter, don't look at the storm. Because when you look at the storm, you start scared. You start thinking impossible way. You start thinking your way, the way that the world told you, the way that people told you. But Jesus said, look at him. Look at God. So I told myself every day, I'm healed. I'm healed. I'm healed. Because I read Bible every day and I have wisdom. God give me wisdom. God give me the truth. And I choose life. That's why I want to encourage you, because we need to have a spiritual, the fighting spiritual, to fight with this battle. But when I have God, He the most mighty God, and He know everything. That's why even I'm suffering in pain or anything, I want to tell you the pain that I have is a crucial pain, is incredible, is terrible pain. Sometimes I cry, almost pass out. And the wound is super huge and big and deep to my bone, my ribs. 2 of my ribs already come out from the skin because I cough so much, and the wound is big and it's deep to the bone. It's very scaring. But again, I still trust in God. So I want to encourage you that if you feel down and you have no hope, cry out for God. Call for Him. If you have questions, you can send me comment or excuse me or email me or anything. I would love to encourage everyone, because we are not alone and we are not just ourselves. We have God above us, and He wants us to love one another, to help one another. Thank you so much, all my friends here and anyone who listening here. See you next video clip. Bye bye.